Now, you might have been wondering why most traders keep losing money, not because they don't know how to trade, but they are looking at the market in the wrong way. Now, they jump into trade on the smaller time frame like the 5 minute and 15-minute chart without even checking the bigger picture, and that is why they keep blowing account. And now today I'm going to walk you through a powerful strategy called the top-down analysis. This is how professional traders react to the market before even placing a single trade. We start from the higher time frame, zoom into the mid time frame, and then scale into the smaller time frame like the 15-minute for entries. Now, you might have probably been in a situation whereby on the smaller time frame is showing you a buy, then on the bigger time frame is showing you a sell. This video is going to be covering all of that. And hey, if you're serious about leveling up your trading journey, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell so more traders can see this. If you have been struggling with inconsistent results and your trades are not really making sense, this could be the missing piece in your trading journey. Now, stay with me to the end because I'm going to show you step by step how you can apply this in real chart, and if you can do this, more than enough, your trading journey is going to be skyrocketed to the next level. So without no further ado, let's dive straight into the chart.
Okay, so remember we're considering the top-down analysis. So now this is going to be this is a 15-minute chart. So first up, what we're going to do, we're going to scale into bigger time frame. So we're going to start off from the daily to check out the overall trend of the market. Now we are starting off from the daily. Clearly you can see this is the daily chart. Now what can we see in the daily? You can see, okay, let me just really tell you earlier. Okay, the daily chart. Now this is the daily. We have that zone, that is a good supply zone. We still have this zone off here. This is another good zone. Clearly you can see we could still have one more zones. Let's have this zone off here. Again, it's going to be a good demand zone also. Let's just have that. Now you can see we're starting from the bigger time frame and then scaling down to smaller time frame to literally see our entries. Now you can see that the market is having a crazy push. The market is having a crazy push to the upside. The market is having a crazy push to the upside. So now let's scale down to smaller time frame and see how we can actually do this. Let's scale down to the 4-hour chart and let's see how we are looking. Now this is how we are looking on the 4-hour chart. This is how we are looking on the 4-hour chart. The market is still trending up, but at this point now the market is in some sort of consolidation. Now we could locate one touch here. That is a supply zone. We see another touch over here. 2 touches. We see another touch over here. So many touches and so on and so forth. Coming down to the downside, you can see some good demand zone. The market got here and bounced off. The market got here and still bounced off. You can see the market is reaching these zones and is having reactions to push to the upside. The market is reaching here and is pushing to the upside. Now the market is currently even in our demand zone. Now this is gonna be a good entry. This is going to be a good entry. So for us to scale, let's just delete all this. For us to actually get our entry, we are going to scale down to the smaller time frames for entries. We're going to scale down smaller time frame like the 1-hour chart for entries. So let's go over to the 1-hour chart and see how we are looking. Okay. This is how we are looking on the 1-hour chart now. This is how we are looking on the 1-hour chart. Let's do this. Now you can see this is a smaller time frame. You can see that the market is in a good consolidation. The market is playing in between these zones. Now it has gotten to this our demand zone. Now you can see that the market is trying to push up. market is trying to push up, and this is going to be a very good entry for us. It's going to be a very good entry. Finally, we could just scale down to 15-minute charts to see if we can get a good entry around here. So this is how we are looking on 15-minute chart. This is how we are looking. Oh, crazy enough. We could get a good entry right around here. We could get a good entry. Now we can get a good entry. Now we are going to just have an entry here. Going to have an entry. I'll go ahead and take this trade in my account. And now we are going to have a stop or just like we need this zone. Then I'll take profits. Let me see. We are going to be targeting a good zone. No, we must always ensure Forex. Always ensure Forex, my man. I take profit. We're going to target. Yeah, we're going to target 1:3. Straight up. Now you can see this is going to be a winning trade. This is on DJ. This is going to be our winning trade. Now you can see how top-down analysis really works. This is a very easy clear strategy. We're starting from the bigger time frame, scaling down to the smaller time frame to literally get our entries. Now we are going to be having some good buys now on GBP JPY, and we're expecting to make some good profits off here. Expecting to make some good profits. So that's how this strategy really works.
Now you can see this strategy could literally be a strategy on its own, but there are so many hidden features inside this same strategy. Now you can see that we are starting from the bigger time frame, zooming into the mid time frame, and then scaling into smaller time frame to catch super entries.
So now, having the trend established, which is on the daily chart, you can see that the market is currently pushing to the upside. Same thing on the 4-hour chart, is still showing us that the market is in a bullish momentum. Now you can't just say, oh, look at this long pressure of sellers to the downside. Now you can see, don't just go ahead and say, oh, I guess the market has reversed, I think it's time to take sales. No guys, it can't be time to take sales because the overall trend has been established. The overall trend is to the upside, so you can't just jump into. Let's go to the 1-hour chart and see how it's looking. So now this is the 1-hour chart. You can't just say, oh look at the market has, I guess the market has reversed, now it's pushing to the downside. No, the market has reversed. This is the smaller time frame. It has so many internal structures inside it. Maybe when you want to scale in sales on smaller time frame like this, it could be short-term sales and not long-term sales, because it's not going to last for long, because the trend has been established. Something must happen in the market for that trend to literally change. You get that?
And that's exactly how you master that top-down analysis. Now you can see, if you take this approach really serious and practice it, then you will see that you start seeing the market with clarity. The market will start making more sense to you, and now you stop entering trades random. You only focus on a few best setups. So, but here's the thing, learning top-down analysis is just one step. To really level up your trading journey, you need to apply it to risk management, your entries, and your mindset, your trading mindset. And now that is where consistency comes in. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to drop a like on this video because it helps the channel grow. Please guys, I just need 1k sub, please. I just need 1k sub. And guys, please subscribe to my Instagram, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram name is FrancisFX, and I'm going to just attach the link over down there in the description. And also, if you want to use the broker that I use, is one of the best recommended broker. The link is also in the description. You get access also to my Telegram community. It's just a new community, so let's just get that community growing, and let's see how we can actually grow young traders like me to literally become profitable. Now, and don't stop here, go over there, watch my next video up here. I believe it's going to be helpful. And now, if you combine these two videos together more often enough, trust me, your trading journey is going to be skyrocketed from ahead of the 90% traders. See you in the next one.